Hey guys, it's Felix from Bars and Cigars, ATL, with another spirit review. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I got something really special for you. And the reason it's special is because when you're shopping for whiskey, there's really three grounds that you're gonna play in. It's either off the shelf, rare and allocated, and probably one of my favorites, store picks. Store picks are unique because that means that store has a relationship with that particular distiller and either receive samples where they can blend and pick their own, or they actually went out to the distillery and picked their own barrel or blends of barrels to give you a unique, special taste. So that's why this is a special review. What we have for you today is Huling Station single barrel store pick from my friend's bottle shop right here in Atlanta, Georgia, off of Memorial Drive. Now, they've done this before, and that's why we have the second bottle up here. This is their 6th year that came in at 116 proof, and 2 years later, now they have an 8-year. Lower proof, but those 2 years added so much more flavor. So that's what I want to present to you today. Let's get into it. While we're talking and while I'm set to pour, just want to give you a little bit of background on Huling Station. It's actually owned by Old Dominic's, and they're out of Memphis, Tennessee. And that's going to give you a different iteration of Tennessee whiskey that you may not be familiar with. This barrel in particular is 52% corn, 44% rye, so it's a high rye, and the rest is malted barley. So again, unique taste. My friend bottle shops, those guys have unique palates. Went up, tasted this, and brought it back here to Atlanta, Georgia. So as we always do, we're going to give you our review or opinion of the appearance, the nose, the palate, and finish off with a summary. So I got it in a glass. Let's give it a go. As usual, I want to swirl in and just again note the color. Those additional 2 years added just a touch depth, more color to the whiskey. And again, beautiful, beautiful oils and texture on the whiskey. I'm really liking that, and you'll be surprised what 2 years can add to a whiskey. All right, let's get to the nose. Oh man. Nice, sweet, I would say dark grape, almost like a sweet, syrupy grape, dark red fruits. Rich caramel. And a lot of that barrel char I'm getting from it. Actually, you can see it settle on the bottom of the glass here. So again, age really improved this one here. There's a little bit of spice as well that I like mixing with the caramel notes. But the highlight is going to really be that dark reddish purple nose that you're getting from it. Really nice bouquet of fruits and ripened dark stone fruits. All right, let's see what comes over on the palate, shall we? First thing I want to note, as soon as it hits your tongue, you're going to notice how light, airy, oily, buttery it is. It just quickly coats over the tongue, but in a nice way. It's not too thick, not too viscous, just a nice, light, just buttery, oily feel to the mouth. After that, the flavors are really rich and they shine through with the oils leading. The dark fruits have lightened up just a bit. Now this is not a finished whiskey, but it is reminiscent of one that may have been finished in maybe a wine cask, a port, or a sherry cask, more so on the port because of those dark fruits. But again, it's presented in a very light way on the palate. The finish, I'm still feeling it. A nice warm, as they call it, a Kentucky hug, but we're gonna call it the Tennessee Memphis hug. That finishes, I would say that's a medium to long finish. Nice warming effect to it. Nice cinnamon roll, fresh out the oven, syrupiness. It has a beautiful, nice, light, refreshing, but yet sweet, decadent profile. Just go to the end for one more. do get just a little hint of orange as well. So combine that with the cinnamon roll, some breadiness, those dark fruits. There is a brightness shining through that is citrus-like. So yeah, great, sweet, medium, I would say, finish whiskey. Again, store picks are going to be unique and something that you will pick up different profiles and tastes if you were to go to a different store. So you want to keep that in mind. But if you head down to my friend's bottle shop, I'm sure they'll be able to dig one out the back for you. And before we wrap up, just to give you a full review, again, this is a 6-year whiskey, single barrel. It's picked by my friend's bottle shop, coming in at 109 proof. And for a $59, $60 bottle, really you're getting a lot of flavor out of this. So the guys did a really good job picking something that's affordable, that's right there on the shelf, but still with layers and layers of flavor, if that's your profile. Again, the previous version, the 6 years, is going to give you different notes. So I say get both. And tell them I sent you here, Felix Jod at Bars and Cigars. I'm going to finish off this dram. You guys, let me know what you think and if you tried Huling Station single barrel. And also tell the guys that are my friends I sent you. All right, cheers.